I timed that just about perfectly. Just ran a 60-second ad. That buys us a little bit more time. I think I have enough time to do a draft. I've drafted a little bit. We're doing quick draft Edge of Eternities again. That's nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna do some quick draft, baby, this morning. Elegy Alkalite. One or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player. You draw a card and lose a life. At the beginning of your end step, if non-land permanent left the battlefield, create a robot. Seems okay. It's not like crazy bomb, but oh, this, I know this guy is good. He's been a pain in the butt even in like constructed. Moonlit Meditation. So for token decks, make a copy of a thing. Maybe I'll just take the removal, because I don't really know what I would do with that. Oh, yes. I drafted the Dominion bracelet once before because I had the big guy who can warp in for cheap, and I was like, oh, I could actually do the thing. No, it's not worth it. It's garbage. No do. Huh, that's cool. Thematic. I don't think I'm going to take it, but... Draw a card, then discard. You can choose a warped creature card you own in exile to do the damage? That's kind of silly. Probably didn't come up much, but that's interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna go green, but I'm just interested in that card. It's interesting. This guy! He's so big. But yeah, it's not worth it. It does not work out. Can tell you right now, it does not work out. Okay. Haha. That's funny. Very specific. Ooh, that would be better if you could do it at instant speed, but still not bad. I'm actually gonna take the command bridge though, just because it's helpful to be able to do multiple colors. Sure, dragon. Number of counters. So +1/+1 counter things. Getting a plains card. Could be okay. I mean, I like Death Touch. Oh, I know this guy can be a huge pain in the butt, so yeah, I'll get a Mechanizoa. That seems like it's getting equipped fairly often. I do feel like we're kind of black with other colors. just feel like it's weak. Like, I guess it can hang out as a flying blocker, but it's weak. Okay, let's get rid of the green. I mean, we're basically blue-black. The question is, do we splash for Memnon and or Station Monitor? I do have 2 command bridges. Drop Bygone Colossus. Drop the Nebula Dragon. I don't have any way to cheat it out. I think I'm going to drop Memnon. But maybe keep the Station Monitor. Because it can get me flyers in addition to more artifacts. Mono Circuit Feeder cares about artifacts. I don't know if I have much else that does. But, I mean, flyers are also good. I feel like this is more of a void deck than anything. Just one of those. I don't know if I need 3 of these. Hello, Bix Plays. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I'm doing okay. I just drafted this, and now I'm trying to get it down to 40. You play Magic? Let me know if I have to explain more than that. Get rid of that. I think I'll drop that. So this doesn't have flash, so it's more of an aggro card in some ways. I think I'd probably just leave this as being lifelink. Probably not sacrificing stuff very often. I need 3 of those. You're currently Diamond 1. The game is trying its best to kill your average of 75% win rate currently. You're 73% across 90 games. That's very good. I do not keep track of my statistics. Yeah, I think I'm in Platinum 4 in Standard right now, I think. And this is my first draft of the season, so it's probably down in Gold somewhere. Toxic decks are pretty toxic, if you pardon the pun. Yeah. I've been playing Mono Green Landfall in Standard. Before that, I was playing a more fun white-blue life gain mill deck, but it just doesn't have a strong enough win rate in Ranked. There's too much graveyard hate right now. Better to just swing with like 64 power on turn 5, you know. Gotta drop 5 more. How's my spread? Oh, I'm kind of creature heavy. So I could drop some more creatures. My average is 3.3, which is a little high. Not horribly high, but a little bit. Just one of those. It seems like more plat players are starting to hit diamond, though. You had somebody leave as soon as they saw toxic. You haven't had that happen since you made it to diamond. Oh. Oh, are you like talking the card? The artifact thing that gives everything. Or are you playing Explorer Pioneer and doing a toxic deck? Because I know there's the one robot that gives poison counters in this set. Okay, yeah. Cool. I don't play much Pioneer these days. And I definitely don't play much Historic. Too rich for my blood. Like, what would I get back with this? I would... I could get back most of my cards, honestly. Not this one, not this one. Not that one. Because it's 4 or less, right? No, it's 5 or less. I can get back everything except these 2. Interesting. Nobody plays Pioneer. You can't be bothered with the 30+ second queues. Just drop the Hydro Blade, I think. Just focus on... This is a combat trick, so I'll keep that. I'll drop the Grav Blade heavy just to try and keep my general CMC down. It's a flyer, I want to keep that. I like making people sacrifice. Drawing cards is generally good. I might drop the Circuit Feeder. Maybe. Because if I drop the Circuit Feeder... Well... He is a flyer, though. That's probably a good top end. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah. The queue takes longer than some of the games. Like 10 poison turn 3 if the opponent doesn't deal with stuff is silly fast. Yeah. I guess? Play most of the hand, just not very fast. Ah, I'm in silver. Silver 1. They mulliganed. Probably a more responsible decision than I made, but... Okay, equipment. Hashtag never punished. Pass. I'm gonna keep this in as a combat trick, I think. I think I'm gonna put out the life linker so I can potentially start gaining life. Ooh, red. Suddenly red. Suddenly burn. Okay. No. When hasn't Magic been laggy? Yeah, well, the other game was being laggy to the point that I was just like, no, cannot. I can do something kind of funny here. I don't know if it's worth, but... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it. We got the combat trick. Because what I was saying is I could do this and then sacrifice this to get the robot and then bring it back. But, no, it's okay. That's alright. In 90 games or so far, you've only ever run into one other toxic deck, which you're surprised. Gets tossed into the rogue deck category because of that. Interesting. I'll discard this guy. Keep our combat trick. Why, hello there. Hello there, big boy. Boy, I am curving out very nicely. Very, very nicely. Like 13% of people are just playing random stuff they find fun or doesn't fit into another meta deck category. Ooh. Ooh. They putting out the big stuff. He just lost like 3 of his 17 lands to exile. Is it Wizards? You only think you've seen it twice. I'm just gonna try and outvalue him, man. I can Convoke. I feel like I have a really wide board now compared to him. Sure, damage to 1 creature, alright. But I think they might be dead. Oh, especially now. No blocker for you. Okay, alright. I think that's fine. General rule for stations, if this is never a station, is it still good? Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah, this one is, you know, sacrifice, non-token. I could do some tricky here. Warp it in. Nah. Five mana seems a little bit high. Hmm. You've heard this set is really difficult to draft? I have had several drafts of this that have gone 0 and 3. Thankfully, we're not doing that this time, because I've already won once. Just gonna wait. Slightly below the average, but in the best color. Aw, look at them go. They're doing the thing. Yeah, I can't get an additional creature or anything, so. It dies. That said, yeah. It dodges the situation that I was ready for. I'm gonna do it back at them. Yeah, they get a 2-2, but it's on the ground. Your Dirge in the back seems okay here. Used to use draft helpers and blast quick draft. Last few sets tried quick draft. Terribly odd the time you tried, so you just didn't bother drafting them. If I successfully proc the Titan, I win the game. I mean, this is not helping me, so... I can tap my station. My life total's higher than theirs. And if they continue crewing this, as they probably will, they will have a flyer, won't be able to block anyway. It was an interesting way to do that. Do more damage just by hitting them in the face, so... Okay. I also have a very odd lifeline where they're dead to 2 station hits. Oh yeah. That's why they are now crewing their station. So that they have a blocker. If you had money to spend on the game, you guys won't have any till next year. Between saving for your computer upgrade and needing new glasses, needing to sort out furniture, you're pretty broke till next year. More of a side grade than an upgrade. You say tomato, I say tomato. Yeah. I don't put any money into this game based on principle. I am free to play. Okay, they didn't crew. I don't know why they didn't crew, but I'm not mad about it. Okay. We're gonna do, this. And also that. And I only need 2 more. You do, but it's hobby money you can afford to spend. If you can't afford it, you don't spend it. Fair. It's do or die for them right now. Well, I mean, they can crew the station and get a blocker, like... See, there it is. Oh, sweet. Guess I'll win. Well, it's definitely tighter because of this game, though. I don't even want to think about how much money I spent on Magic in my 20s. I have quite the card collection. I have like over 20 commander decks. I don't even know how many I have. That's how many I have. I have learned to become more responsible with money. Nothing playable. And I'm on the play. I'm mulligan. Okay. It's not great either, but probably pills to you in the early 2000s, Yu-Gi-Oh! I absolutely should have taken an ad break before starting this game. The 60-second ad break did not remove the next ad break, but it seems to maybe have shortened it, so I might just let it run. Oh, I don't trust you. Got some, like, light shield or something. Attacking or blocking creature? Yeah. You're still to this day the only person to ever bring Venominaga to a championship series, and the card at the time was $150 a copy. Oh my god. You go for set completion on MTG Arena, and back before they added gold packs and mythic packs, it was average of 600 USD per set for completion. It's cheaper now, but still a few hundred. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a lot. I probably should have gone to 5. It was very overhyped for the record. Card settled around $30. Huh. Did you pull it from a pack? I have some cards like that I pulled from packs and then are like, oh my god. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home. Give me a swamp. Chasing the card was such a chore you put it on ad across the state. Oh man. It's more like 400 to 500. Both those numbers are assuming you're using wild cards though. Yay, I did something! Hooray! When both copies of the card pulled into your state while the set was current product. Wow. That's crazy. I wonder why it was so rare. Wild cards help a lot, but the biggest difference is the mythic and gold packs. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs were. Some cards were really, really rare. Okay. Secret rares are 1 in 36. And this set, bless their wisdom, had 15 of them. Ugh, yeah. Pretty intense. We are in damage control mode now, ladies and gentlemen. Remember back in the day being out of town buying 4 random packs where you were at, opening 3 Serpent Night Dragons. Triple secret rares. How Magic does this remotely sane thing and uses the set symbol for rarity? Yes. Oh, keep treading, keep treading, no. Can't block, might as well attack. The ad is gonna start in 15 seconds. Hopefully it won't be long. I usually like to, take a break on my stream when an ad break happens. But, I don't know. Chances that Magic set symbol rare has silver. For Yu-Gi-Oh! The card's foiling determines rarity. Rare has silver letter name, Super has a foil picture, Ultras have gold lettering and foil picture, Secrets use a rainbow prismatic font for their lettering, while picture is holographic. Yeah, that's insane. Chances of the Magic set symbol is only loose suggesting there have been some uncommon cards that were secretly as rare as mythic rares. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, need some data for that, for sure. Oh wow, that was a really, really short ad. Cool. I think that was only 30 seconds. Yeah, I do feel that mulliganing to 6 was correct. There is an argument to be made that I maybe should have mulliganed to 5, since I only have 1 playable card in hand. But I feel like I've been a little bit unlucky on draws. Just a little. My opponent has almost double the lands I have as well. So, yeah. This isn't just a color screw issue. So when they printed the 3 pack bundles for Tactical Evolution, set Venom Maniagas from, they accidentally did a print run where the rares had secret rare lettering. Oh no. Which normally wouldn't be that big of a deal, but the set actually had pretty pivotal rares. Well, I'm dead, but let's see if I get a land. Nope. But it's cool, bro. I know I'm dead. Or, well, Poppy is not very likely to be a bro, actually. okay. It's our first loss. Sometimes you get mana screwed. It happens. That's why you're allowed to lose twice. I will allow it. Well, that warping actually helps me, really. I guess it gets it out of my hand, so I don't have to discard. You know what was an amazing product that did not get its praises sung enough? Dominaria Remastered. Amazing. That should have been the anniversary product. I could potentially get it back with Scrounge for Eternity. I really would like that lander token. Yeah, I could have. Particularly now since they're going to tap it down. It is pretty bonkers. It looks like what I can do is just die, actually. Um... Can I sacrifice anything? Theoretically, that keeps me alive. Yep. Not if I throw the Void Forge Titan in front of the Mechanozoa. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, I would lose the game. Technically, even in canon, the planeswalkers don't die, they planeswalk away. I mean, at least it didn't matter if I was gonna attack them or not. You know? Yeah. It's not going to be enough, though. They have too many flyers. I considered that. Still cool. But yeah, they have too many flyers. Can you top it down again? Yes! Yeah. Ain't even mad. Yeah, they just had it like so hard. I got too slow of a start. See, they can't have us just get into gold. They gotta screw us over. Gotta have a final boss, you know? Or several. Make you work for it, exactly. Because the programming is specifically trying to target me to make it so that I don't rank up. I can't imagine that that is even true, but it certainly feels like it is. They have to keep you on edge. Yeah! Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I should rename that show CS I See What You Did There. I've never actually seen CSI, and yet I know the meme. I have seen the opening sequence to CSI. Oh, it's a draw, really? New question on Gibbs. One of the characters. Ah. May have been a good thing for you. Why? Are you Gibbs-like? Oh, come on. I guess I'll keep it. Got a desculpting blast. That could go somewhere. Just all of my highest drops. Okay. Famous for gentle slaps upside the back of the head when someone isn't using their head. They use your head type. Ah. Hath been stunned. Yeah, I guess. Was hoping to be able to do two things in a turn, but nope. Gonna take a big ol' hit here. Oh my god. I mean, none of the stuff has flying, so... Dark Legion says to check my posture. Lightjammer has flash, yeah. So I think what we do is we Lightjammer and Desculpting Blast and get some tokens that are unable to block. Indeed they do. Yep. We'll just die. We will just die. I should have mulliganed that hand. Having just like my 3 highest drops in opening hand was just never gonna be good. That was impressively aggressive. Alright, so that was, what, 2 and 3? So, kind of average. Better than a 0 and 3. Ha ha ha. 2 and 3 is meh. Could have been worse. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse. Well, could you ad break and then standard? Was the draft better than the game? The unplayed game. Speedrun Slay the Spire. I mean, I could swap over to Slay the Spire, but then it would not have the overlays and stuff. I don't know how much you care about that. I could swap over to Balatro instead. Try to do the next deck. Yeah, all options. Yeah, I guess I could do some Balatro.